We turn now to Mitchell County, where a proposed Bitcoin mining facility received a lot of pushback from the community at a public hearing last night. And for more, we turn now to our Alexander Schmidt, who was at that meeting, and he joins us live from the newsroom with more. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Robin, the Mitchell County Board of Adjustment was meeting last night to approve or deny a zoning variance, which is not usually the typical kind of meeting that turns out a lot of people. But that was not the case last night.
It was standing room only. At least 100 people packed into the public hearing. Simple Mining is a Cedar Falls-based company that wants to lease land from Heartland Power Co-op for a Bitcoin mining facility just outside of Osage.
We're going to bring jobs. It might not be, 500 jobs, but in small town Iowa, even adding 5 to 6 jobs is still, I think, a net positive.
Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency or cryptocurrency. It is not regulated by a central bank like traditional currencies. Bitcoin mining facilities use large processing computers to solve complex codes, which is part of what makes these facilities so controversial.
You guys really need to consider and look into what the effects it's going to have on our community, on our members of our community, on our farms and families, and on our animals that are living in our community.
Bitcoin mining has been criticized for its environmental impact, as operating and especially cooling the equipment uses large amounts of electricity. Those in favor say using that energy is actually good for Heartland Power and its customers too.
The utility industry has been hit really hard with inflation since COVID, way above any published figures. And like any business, increasing kilowatt sales helps us spread our fixed costs over more kilowatts. And that's good for our 5,000 plus members.
Dozens of Osage residents voiced their opposition towards the project, most citing the potential noise pollution from the cooling fans.
You think I want to listen to this noise 24/7?
Gretchen Castle lives less than a half mile from the proposed site.
I can hear dogs barking 2 miles away, and trains. They run these servers all day and night. And I mean, that's how they make their money.
The Board of Adjustment tabled the motion until they explore the possibility of a county-wide noise ordinance, an environmental study conducted at Simple Mining's expense.
I think there's just a lot of misunderstanding. It's a very new industry, and I think that a lot of education would probably go a long ways in certain circumstances like this, and that's like that with any new industry.
Meeting Simple Mining indicated that they were interested in moving forward with the project, but as for the environmental impact study, Simple Mining did not provide specific details as to what that study would entail. There's currently no county-wide noise ordinance in Mitchell County, and from my conversations with some county supervisors, there's little chance that they would have the votes to adopt one. Live in the newsroom, Alexander Schmidt, ABC 6 News.